Sarah sent in a post of a video that brings up a lot of interesting questions about how narratives get started and how they take hold, and it centers around the story of a Houston teenager who applied for and was accepted to 20 different colleges. And it was a wonderful story of this great achievement from this kid who had been able to go anywhere he wanted out of these colleges. And a local Fox affiliate in DC picked it up, and this is the video that they had when they talked about it.
10 would have been impressive. And you can Google as many articles as you want. Admissions officers will say on average you should apply to 4 to 8 schools, right?
Do you think this is a little obnoxious?
I think it's a little obnoxious because you can only go to one. Right. You can only take one full ride, and you are taking a spot from someone else.
Now, that's obviously not true. You apply to 20 colleges, you're only going to go to one. So 19 people are on the wait list, they'll get bumped up a notch. But this idea that the kid was being called obnoxious for getting into 20 colleges is a little bit misleading. It's actually that he applied to that many. The question was, is it obnoxious to apply to that many colleges? And we'll get back to that, but this is how Occupy Democrats is characterizing this. Fox News just called a black kid obnoxious for getting into 20 colleges. The implication here, the thing they're trying to make people believe, is that the Fox national network actually said this instead of a local affiliate in Washington, D.C. So when you search on it, you find that this is not the only place that is pushing that narrative. Fox News anchor, Fox News says, the success rubs these Fox anchors the wrong way, etc. The way it looks, the way it's appearing here through these search results and these headlines is that Fox National News Network is responsible for doing this instead of this one small affiliate. And you can see on these discussion forums, it's the same thing. Fox News anchor here, Fox News says here. And then there's the Atlanta Black Star. The success of a teen accepted to 20 schools rubs these Fox 5 DC hosts the wrong way, and it's pathetic. Now that is the proper treatment of where the story comes from. This was a good article. And then here we have a Fox 61, a Fox affiliate, with a very positive story about this Michael Brown and all the free ride scholarships that he got to choose from. It was a great story. So Fox didn't do this in terms of a national platform. You can see, though, the question comes out on Yahoo Answers. Why did Fox News anchors call a black kid obnoxious for applying and being accepted into 20 colleges? It's, again, that narrative again and again. Here, though, this commenter went to Fox 5 DC and actually complained to the proper place. Not Fox News, not national Fox News, but the proper place. And the host herself that said this, Holly Morris, actually responded here. I was asked my opinion on the direct question, is applying to 20 schools excessive? It wasn't an attack on the young man who I said was clearly amazing. It was my answer to the question. So, again, hairs to split here about what was actually being said. But the impression going out from Occupy Democrats and from places like these forums, these message boards, is the idea that Fox News, Fox National News, actually said this on a national platform. It's just one of the ways that you can find news being fine-tuned based on how it's being headlined, how it's being reported. How many things that you see are like this, that have been characterized this way? You're walking away, if you don't know anything about this story, other than what you're seeing from Occupy Democrats, you're walking away with the impression Fox is biased, prejudiced, nasty, and racist as a network. But that's not at all what's happening here. And how many more stories do you see covered this way, where there's some tweaking to the facts that make it look like a completely different story? It's just something to be on the lookout for. We're not just concerned about fakery, but bias as well. And this is a pretty good example of someone trying to get a narrative started that's inaccurate.